In a story a little outside of the norm for me, I'd like to beg your indulgence here, just for a few moments to talk about shopping. You see, with a blend of streaming entertainment and instant purchasing abilities, live stream shopping has become the new digital iteration of QVC or similar. It generates incredible conversion rates up to 10 times higher than conventional e-commerce rates, and it's really now become its own meta. In this video, we're going to explore the benefits of live stream shopping and the path forward for the live shopping market in the United States. And of course, I'm always looking out for you the best that I possibly can. And believe it or not, I see a real opportunity here for everybody. It's very weird. But first, I want to ask you a favor. Are you subscribed to my channel? If not, hit that button below because it's a bargain. It's absolutely free. And you can also hit the like button while you're down there. And if you have any questions or comments during the course of the video, write them down in the comments section and hopefully I can review them later and get back to you. I appreciate it. Thanks. Back to shopping. Now, live stream shopping is the latest innovation in e-commerce. And while a lot of data right now is international, it's being rolled out across the globe. It delivers some technological capabilities and reach, and of course scalability that traditional e-commerce has never been able to deliver. It has an added benefit of two-way communication in real time, which is a huge bonus. And according to some numbers from 2021, a McKinsey report, live stream shopping generates conversion rates approaching 30% consistently. And again, this is data from like 2 years ago, so it's probably a little bit more now as more people have become familiar with it. And again, this is more international numbers than here in the States or even in the Western world. But believe me, this is a thing. Much of the data, of course, is gathered from like primarily China at the moment. It's like Taobao Live, which is the dedicated streaming channel that Alibaba runs, of course. And it actually, that particular service itself performs even higher, at higher conversion rates of like 32%. The leading category in live streaming events is, of course, apparel and fashion. That's like 36% of the market, of course, because, well, that in the beauty industry, most of the stuff is being viewed by women because that's primarily where shopping or how shopping is driven. One of the key benefits to live stream shopping is that it allows customers to see how a product looks and how it works in real time, and that's of great benefit, especially in the industries of fashion and beauty. But as I will point out, men, and let's just be fair, men are starting to enter this meta already. I can actually foresee significant growth with men here because we like to see new tools and their uses. We like to see new things that can improve our lives. So it's not just a female thing. The format itself is much more intimate, kind of like the video that we're doing now. It allows customers to connect with creators, influencers, whatever you want to call them. And of course, also some like-minded consumers who you can have a discussion with in real time about a product in the chat, talking about its benefits, perceived flaws, or the overwhelming joy that you'll have once you own said item. Video shopping, of course, in this live sense, is not just limited to mega brands, and that's the other benefit here that I see. It is kind of a democratization of direct consumer, and that technology allows for, I don't know, any size creator or manufacturer to be involved and to participate. In other words, you're going to start seeing like more and more affiliate links in live streams, probably with like certain products being advertised in real time. In fact, you've probably seen people talking about their coffee brands and things like that in live streams and in videos. And I'm not doing that yet, but you'll see it here at some point when it comes to what I will be doing. I may actually start an affiliate program of my own when I launch my hair and body care line this spring, so be on the lookout for that. So cat out of the bag moment there. But there is a much different path to follow here as a creator and somebody that's going to be involved in this space, because it requires kind of a differentiation with kind of a unique approach to programming. So I don't think anybody's going to operate this on their existing channel. I think this is going to be a dedicated channel set up to do this. You have to, of course, be consistent with the content delivery that you're doing and the quality. You have to, of course, have the authenticity, which many of you already have, and you will need some passion for what you're doing, and you are going to have to drive real engagement. But I don't see how a lot of those things are different than what anybody does now. Brands are going to need to be specific when they go out to get somebody that's already doing this, at least when they're selecting somebody that's going to run a live event for them, looking at, you know, their production quality and their timing and, you know, things like that. You know, what you're looking for in some kind of person that'll represent your brand well. In China, live stream shopping has reached over 460 million viewers. Actually, I think it's well beyond that now. Again, these numbers are from 2021, so they're probably much higher. The market is expected, just in that area alone, just in China, to rake in a staggering $726 billion by the end of 2023. The US market itself is still somewhat embryonic, for lack of a better way to put things, and it's growing. I think over time, you're going to see more and more companies jump into this and start to embrace the entertainment aspect of live shopping. I mean, it is rather entertaining in public access with knives and swords and stuff. So it's been done before. And success in live commerce means that brands are going to have to partner with some experts and some personalities that actually have platform capability and obviously know how to use all of that stuff so that they can scale up, because they're going to grow, and maybe they'll grow rather quickly. Sellers are going to want to avoid venturing into live e-commerce unless they're prepared to engage directly with the consumers. A lot of businesses aren't set up to do that yet, so there will have to be a strategy behind that and a real effort to build a community there. You know, not quite a list and sell approach, to phrase it, you know, in a different way. You're going to have establish a foundation with your customers, and that maybe some brands aren't going to be willing to do that. But as an example, a primary one of how you can be successful here, I'm going to look at a lady that I hold in very low regard outside of her business acumen, and that, of course, is Kim Kardashian. You see, she launched her namesake fragrance in China back in 2019. It's kind of a proof of concept, because the event felt like a one-on-one FaceTime conversation, which made her seem very accessible. And within minutes, she'd sold out of her entire perfume run to 13 million Chinese consumers. So this model is starting to look like a no-brainer for me. Live stream shopping may be the future of e-commerce by delivering the benefits of traditional e-commerce with the added advantage of the intimacy of the real-time engagement and communication. Like I said, the US market is just in its early stages. It's definitely going to continue to grow. I would suggest that companies and individuals that are interested in this jump into it, embrace the technology immediately, find a way to flesh out and establish a framework so you automatically are engaged with a community from day one, from the very launch. Something uniform will definitely be required to help engage consumers. So I'm honestly very keen on this idea myself. So I actually may hold a limited event this spring to launch my own product line. When I do. So that'll be kind of fun, right? Kind of like I don't know, like a QVC or like a telethon. I don't know. But I would encourage anybody else out there that might be interested in this concept to start sooner rather than later. I suspect that this will go well beyond any kind of an affiliate program anybody could start up. Or I can't even imagine something that would be at this level as quickly as this might be. Hopefully I've given some of you food for thought if you've thought about starting a channel or doing something like this. I'm telling you, do it now because there's money there in the future. At least I think so. And with that, be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye.